Welcome to the third of our podcasts. We hope you found the others helpful. The ending of today's podcast will be slightly different, but more about that later. Things are changing rapidly. We have always said that the world moves very quickly nowadays, but the speed of change at this moment is breathtaking. Since the coronavirus started to be felt, we have seen a brand new hospital built in China in a few weeks, and a 4,000 bedded facility being organised and equipped in London. Borders are closed and curfews are imposed in major cities around the world. We are being told to stay in our homes and only go out for the most essential purposes. Shops are closed, restaurants and pubs have locked their doors, and many doctors are no longer able to do face-to-face consultations. And over all of this is the daily number count of those that are ill and those who have sadly died. These are difficult and worrying times. So what can we cling on to as Christians in these days? The Bible tells us that Jesus is the same yesterday, today and forever. Just think about that. Jesus doesn't change. He never gets blown off course by the latest trends or fashions, nor does the coronavirus, with all its myriad dangers, defeat him. At this time, we can cling on to Jesus, the rock who will not move in a changing world. We can rely on Jesus, trust in him and hope in him as the news becomes even more frightening. In your worries and in your doubts, cling to Jesus, who is the same yesterday, today and forever. Let's pray together. Lord, this world is changing. Day by day the news is so sad, and hour by hour we find new rules that we have to follow. Help us to turn to you, and as the world seems very unsettled, help us to cling on to the one who is the same yesterday, today and forever. Cling on to Jesus, our rock. Amen. We're going to finish today with a song, one that we sing at church sometimes, usually in craft services, which takes up the theme of even though the world is moving and changing, we can rely on the one who doesn't move. It's Wren Collective singing My Lighthouse.
In my wrestling and in my doubts, in my failures, you won't walk out. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. In the silence, you won't let go. In the questions, your truth will hold. Your great love will lead me through. You are the peace in my troubled sea. Whoa, you are the peace in my troubled sea. My lighthouse, shining in the darkness, I will follow you. Oh, my lighthouse, I will trust the promise. You will carry me safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore, safe to shore. morning I'll rise and see